This last year has been filled with many moments. Moments of hard work, perseverance, friendship, laughter, triumph, and success. Each moment has been a truly rewarding experience. So let's take a moment to celebrate some of these highlights that we've achieved together.
Our youth group fundraised over $3,500 for our annual school project. This year's school project took us on a journey to 2 rural schools in the Kekirava village in Sri Lanka. The villagers told us about the severe drought had caused a chronic shortage of drinking water and the destruction of crops, leaving these farmers with crippling debt.
But despite this adversity, the villagers had organized a beautiful and warm welcome for the youth group when we visited them last December. It was inspiring to see this generosity from people who could barely scrape even one meal a day. We gave 225 children with a new set of school books, textbooks, stationery, socks, and shoes. It was so touching to see how these children's faces would light up with joy when we handed them their new pair of shoes. Their wide smiles made us realize how something as simple as a pair of shoes could be so precious to these children. This school project is a tradition that we've been doing for over 10 years now. It's a wonderful example of great teamwork and project management that our youth group is capable of. Together we've helped hundreds of school children in rural schools in Sri Lanka.
It was wonderful to see that there was a genuine interest in the youth group to understand the different traditions in the Great Katina ceremony. We created sesat, flower trees, and even an elephant for the very colourful Katina Perahara. Even in the most rural villages in Sri Lanka, Buddhist devotees will carry out the Katina Pinkama with much devotion.
One of the stanzas chanted during Katina glorifies the greatness of the merit which one acquires from performing Katina. The stanza says that a diamond could tremble, shake, and break at times. However, the merit obtained by offering of Katina cannot be nullified by anything until one achieves nirvana. So, if we truly understand that this is the essence of the Katina, then we would understand just how blessed we are to be able to participate in such a ceremony.
Ehi Passiko, come and see. It's an invitation to look, to be aware, to be open, and to be curious and investigate the Dhamma for yourself. This is what's at the heart of our Buddhist youth group. This year we launched our Ehi Passiko program. We learned about the profound teachings of the Buddha through an interactive Dhamma discussion. Many interesting topics were discussed. What does it mean to be mindful? Is Buddhism pessimistic? And is it wrong for a Buddhist to be ambitious in their career? Come and see for yourself at our next Ehi Passiko program.
This year, we launched the 15th edition of our Footprints magazine. Thank you to all our dedicated writers who contributed to our Footprints magazine. You have all contributed to a meritorious Dharma Dhan, the greatest gift you can ever give. All copies of the magazine were sold out on Vesak Day when it was launched.
This year, we decided to experiment and do something different for our annual Vesak display. Our aim was to have a youth group creation that displayed something creative, something unique, and most importantly, something meaningful to devoted Buddhists. It took several months of planning, beginning in November last year, and weekly workshops that ran almost every week from January to April. We asked the youth group to share their favorite Jataka story. Out of several ideas, we decided to go with the Sarivanaja Jataka story. This is a fascinating past life story of the Buddha, where he first meets his greatest enemy, Devadatta. During workshops, we learned a lot from each other, especially in discovering the hidden talents of friends in woodwork, painting, acting, electronics, and even geometry. We're looking forward to working on our next creative display.
Kalyana Mitras, or noble Dhamma friends, are lifelong companions along the Dhamma journey. This was the theme for LBYG's Family Day, Friendship. Family Day this year was packed with fun games, from Chinese whispers to the Amazing Race to Buddhist trivia. But the favourite was undoubtedly Tug of War, where everyone showed their competitive side, especially the parents, who won the competition. However, they were very closely followed by Team Watalakban and Team Biscuit Pudding. This was actually one of our first events on the calendar. Perhaps Family Day's biggest success was the strong friendships that were made on the day amongst strangers. It was fantastic to see that friendship and team spirit continue to grow as the year progressed.
Behind every success is a humble foundation. The uncles from the SLBVA have provided us with strength and encouragement when we've needed it the most. We admire these uncles that are so humble and willing to work so tirelessly behind the scenes at Lankarama. And most importantly, to our Venerable Lokohamdro, you are the founder of our youth group. You have given us a proud heritage and you have shown us a bright future with the path of the Dhamma. Lankarama has flourished under your leadership. Thank you is not enough. May Venerable Nayaka Pandit Miga Kumbare Dhamma Gavesi Thero be blessed by the triple gems. This is only a few of the many highlights this year. It's been a great year. The real meaning of teamwork can't be found in definitions, but in the minds and hearts of team members like you. Thank you, Team LBYG. We're looking forward to bigger and greater highlights in the year to come.